So 10 years ago, if you'd told us we'd make 10 million 10 years later, we'd have been elated. A year ago when I said we'd take the 5 to 10, there was a number of people in this room who were a little bit surprised. Remember, that was our shift strategy. We've now moved to velocity, so overdrive performance. So using the components of our individual businesses, that's sales, service, parts, admin, accounts and body, to improve the guest experience, get to market quicker and make sure that we synchronise all those systems. Delivering on the core operational actions every time. If you let a day go where you miss your labour sales, you don't get it back. One or two of you think it's all right, I'll get it back at the end of the month. It never happens. We have to get that velocity and we have to maintain the shift up in performance.
Bloodhound and 1,000 miles an hour, it is about velocity, but velocity is about so much more than just having a fast car. It's about understanding the people and the resource and the environment, and bringing all of those together in a unique, value-added way, and you have to have it all come together at the same time. The whole team needs to be pulling together to make that work. Not just 50 of us, not just 300 on the desert doing that, thousands of people across the globe delivering this effect. And if we can achieve that, we will not only inspire the 10-year-old girl who will create the next generation of amazing, but we will also have achieved something remarkable we can all be proud of.
We're in a world of moments, moments powered by mobile, with time-poor customers who have low patience. To succeed in this mobile moments world, firstly, you need to be found. You need to be found for every part of your business. When you're found, be inspirational, be engaging, make your offering come to life. Both physically in the dealership, but also online, make sure it comes to life. And when you come to life, also just make it easy. It's confusing for the customer. It's complicated for the customer. Businesses that succeed in the years to come will be businesses that make it as easy as possible.
We live in an omni-channel world where it's click and collect. I'm always open for influence, so I want to see consistency across devices. I need a seamless on and offline experience. What's good on your website has to be carried over to the forecourt. Your ad view is your measure, but I expect to see transparency. But the perception view is worse than reality. Show me why I can trust you. Because this is the digital future. All these people are looking at an event, and they're all on a mobile, apart from, effectively, my mum.
We look at Project Bloodhound as a small business just like any other, and it needs all the key components. It needs the product, in our case, the racing car, 1,000 mile an hour car. But it also needs the workforce, the people who will design and build and operate that car safely all the way up to 1,000 miles an hour. And we need our marketplace. Not just the world's best prepared desert surface, which the South Africans have prepped for us, but also the ability to stream live video and data from there to the whole world. That is our marketplace to reach a global audience of young engineers. And we have to invest in the technology, the product, the people, the resources, and the marketplace equally, and bring all four of those together on the day to get 2 runs within 1 hour over 1,000 miles an hour. Every single one of them is focused on that end. Every single one of them is engaged on it. That for us is business success. Exactly the same thing for Cambria. You have all of your people engaged on that final target and motivated, understanding why it will benefit the company and themselves. You're going to win.
And there is a real difference between speed and velocity. You've got to be going fast in the right direction, and we steer our particular car, you steer your business, you steer your department. That's in your gift. If we do those, then we really will truly get velocity overdrive. We will have taken all the learnings from our shift and added to them, accelerated, gone from one velocity level to another. That's in your gift.
We have asked you to shift. Have you? Yeah, absolutely. 5.4 to 7.7. We said we'd get to 10. Welwyn Garden City has arrived now. That expectation goes up to 11.2. We've made a great start to the first 4 months of the financial year. I'm so fortunate to work with an incredible team of people, which you are. And every one of you has a huge part to play in what we're going to achieve between now and 2020. thank you on behalf of the PLC board. Thank you for everything you do. You are the critical bit that the other 1,200 people in our organisation rely on your direction, your leadership, your engagement to take us onto our next level, which is to move to those velocity principles in everything that you do. Don't intend to go through them by department. You understand your responsibilities. You understand the things that you can do and the difference you can make in that business. You are exceptional what you've achieved so far. You cannot achieve any of the velocity principles without engaging with your associates, without creating an environment for them to perform. You produced 20% return on equity last year. We're already smashing last year now. What are you going to produce this year? Potential to be exceptional once more.